Hello, this is Good Digestion with another game of Galaxy. Let's go. I feel like we played some Toucan pretty recently. Maybe not that recently. Somehow more recently though than Baba Yaga. I think I want to play Baba Yaga though. I really love this, and I guess I haven't done one since it got mysteriously buffed. So like now the animals give you, or you get pies and stuff, which makes your ship shape inspector a lot easier to proc. Let's see, who do I? Okay, so one thing I want to cut this Perseus for a Seagroon. They're about similar power level. It's just that Seagroon is slightly better if your game is going a little bit worse. Just because Perseus is like hard to level up if you don't have like a source of treasures. So let's just run this. Alright, one of the best cards. And we found Jealous Stepsisters, easy. And normally I would just take the gingerbread house, but I guess this is better here. We didn't get the quest. I think I'm actually gonna take this. That guarantees Stepsisters completes, and oh nice. Well, we're having weird. Oh, we found a pie, but we lost our guy in one go, huh? Alright, the pie is gonna be amazing though. Take twin shot, and then Lance will be ready for like next turn. Just gonna take more animals. Yeah, I wanna just take animals. Don't usually try and do cowardly lions on this captain, but with a pie, why not? Man, we lost this fight. It's just unbelievable. It's so ridiculous. Alright, we have like all the good stuff here. We got a Destiny. We got Fortune Teller. I think here it's pretty clearly Destiny is the way to go. The Miseria's here too, but yeah, that doesn't make any sense to take. I can't imagine how we would lose this fight, but we've lost every other fight, so who knows, maybe we can. Alright, excellent. Ship shape is complete, not that we needed it this time because of the little lance, but... Alright, how possible is Boon of Set? We need to get rid of these two, and then also put Destiny in one, which I can't do until Lance is done. Let's just take Pauper, because I want to start doubling up the Hercules as quickly as possible. Yep, let's do this on... Yeah, this lion's not working out. Let's just get rid of the lion. Ooh, there's no reason to need this. Let's just take the good treasure. Alright, yeah, it does seem unlikely at this point of the game, though, that we're going to get any progress on Miserias. But that's okay, though. Yeah, let's just do... Let's do this and put this guy in the front for just more pie triggers. Well, I guess they didn't get the fight RNG that they wanted. Alright, another pie. But we lost our quester, that's too bad. Do any of these matter? I don't think so. Let's take the top. Boon of Sticks or Boon of Bahamut? Boon of Bahamut, I guess? Okay, Maverick is really, really good to put in play, but Mordecon can probably complete immediately too. But this, like, I mean, we can summon the Mordecon though, is the thing. I'm gonna take the Maverick. And we found ship shape. Yes, that's so good. All right. Dragon, pirate, toy. Oh yeah, we're not gonna get the Boon of Set done yet either. We can't. I guess honestly, goodie bag at this point is the most likely cut. Actually, it's not a bad cut. Maybe I do go for the Boon of Set and just cut this goodie bag. Buried treasure. Stats are pretty good. Or just another co-captain's Corsair. I think we're strong enough. I don't really care about the stats right now. I think let's look for something that can. Oh well, now this is annoying. I don't want to remove that for the Boon of Osiris. I mean, I guess I could take the Boon of Pauper. But then we're gonna pick up a legendary here, right? Okay, I should move the Young Herc before that happens. Yeah, let's take the Pauper. I just want to keep the Young Herc procs coming. Okay. Well, this is pretty good when we have this thing going. Gokutu is just really good in general. So is Zagreus. I think I'm going to go for the stats here, though. And Cookie seems a little bit overdone. Yeah, I think I just want Mask here. Okay. Yeah, and then I am going to cut this goodie bag, though, as crazy as that is. Alright, Mordecon did not complete by 1. You gotta be kidding. Oh no, the Captain Hook, yes! Yes, we did it! And it even completed the Boon of Set, too. That's so amazing. Alright, Boon of Zhang. Not yet, let's do Fortunes. And 7/7. Let's just do. I don't want to do horse armor because I want to keep the destiny dying. Let's Aphrodite's tear, I suppose. And we could do the Merlin. Sorry, not the Merlin. The Boon of Santa. Seems a little unlikely. Let's just do Styx. Treasure room, I think more than Flock. And then Flock anyways. Awesome. Pancakes and boots. I'm gonna cut this hook. Pretty crazy, but we just don't need it. We just want to like keep the scaling going. Awesome. Alright, this is a pretty blessed game. We've already done the boon for young Hercules this turn, so I'm not going to put the nesting scrub in play. I'm going to just take the treasure to complete Boon of Bahamut and to get a bunch of epic treasures. But yeah, cutting the long jumps would be pretty good too. Oh, that's a pretty nice combination of treasures. Daisy Jones's locket. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna just keep this destiny up front because obviously we're insanely strong and I just want it to proc any way we can, even though I'm pretty sure that that ship has sailed. I can't imagine like us not just clearing this lobby. Oh no, our characters. Alright, Hat is gonna like mess up that Shadowmancer stuff, but it also gets the Boon Song going. Or sorry, the Boon of Moon Song. The Boon Song. Alright. I like how we're just getting frowny progress just from like all those Boons of Bahamut. Alright, well this is insane. No, it's too bad that we didn't have any Trifork procs left, but... Oop. Alright, let's see, we're gonna get even more boons next turn from this young Hercules, so I'm fine just getting a legendary treasure here. Or a secret rare treasure, I mean. Alright, free spell. Silvery Moon, why not? Honestly I kinda like doing this on the Shadowmancer more than the Herc. Let's start banking stuff. Alright, I want that for sure. Trying to think if there's a reason to take this over like Stinky. I'll just take the Stinky, I guess. Let's put some common silvers into the board. Okay, this card is back. I really want it, but guess we'll have to get it later. I would like to complete the Scarecrow. Alright, this complete the Scarecrow. So good. Let's take Dropnir over the sword. Okay, that's cool. Wow, look at that. They are going to be a really strong final opponent. And there's enough people on board that we have our own Dionysus though. Awesome. We lost our dude though. Alright, definitely not taking Sorcerer's Mop here. None of our characters are cracking yet. It doesn't make any sense at this point. What we really want to do is just find a Wonder Box. Alright, boom. Just keep going in the back, I guess. Okay. Guinevere is great to keep in play. Alright, and then we found World Shrub, no Wonder Box. Yeah, I'm assuming we're on a treasure. I kind of don't want to take the... Well, no, this is fine. Parting gift. I guess I do need to like get a Hercules trigger. Like I know we have a boon of the Pauper somewhere here, so let's try and do one of those. Okay. Oh, I guess we finished this one. Alright, yeah, and let's just keep banking everything. We have World Shrub, so sure. Alright, and then we finally found it. I want to put that into play, but I don't want to like eat up all of our stuff for the Destiny. I don't know, maybe it's fine. Maybe it's better to just eat it all up. Actually, it certainly must be. Next time I see it, I'll grab it. Alright, the Scarecrow is still hanging around. It's doing like a really good job. Can't imagine. Alright, this has got to be insane. Yeah, the Galileo. Well, I want this Conan too. What do we think? Is Scarecrow toast? Or I could just get rid of the Shadowmancer too. I guess like the quests don't even matter that much anymore. Like basically they're just growing this thing because there's no treasures to get, right? Alright, Burninator. Burninator can't be better than the Goldilocks though, as as funny as that is. Yeah, I'm gonna take a Goldilocks here. Alright, how big are these? Okay, let's what slot do I want these to go into? So we have like all of the secret rares, so this is gonna be in slot 4 for the most part. So let's put the Goldilocks here. I'm really confused as to how we still have common treasures in the pool. Okay, there's the Valkyrie. Which now again I don't even really want to play it because there's just no room, and I think Goldilocks is just like the best card in the deck at this point. I'm like, I mean, this thing is just absolutely insane, right? 21/21 to all of our treasures, every shop that we see. And alright. Okay, so the biggest slot is this one right here, so I don't want it there. Let's switch them around. Boon Willow. Yeah, Shadowmancer is getting kind of annoying, I think, at this point. So we'll just take a Boon Willow instead. We pick up Amira. So Amira's got to be insane, right? Because like all of our stuff is going to get huge. Do any of these actually have like numbered abilities? They don't, but it'll be fun to watch. That one and this one. Indiana clones. Hecate doesn't do anything. Nice. Sure. Okay, Seagrin's back. Yeah, I don't know. Just do this. And this does like mildly amuse me, like how good this Galileo is, but Yeah, I don't think that... I mean, that Dino-Nisis player was strong, but we're kind of like at comical levels at this point. So... yeah. Like, what was their payoff, I wonder, for the Indiana clones? I wonder if they have a few of these. Okay. Well, that's just ridiculous. Every time I see a shop, I get basically 200, or yeah, basically 200 to all of my treasures. It seems weird. Just gonna try and play through this stuff. It's funny, like, there's not actually like a way to really limit the number of shops, or like the number of animations and stuff I have to go through. Combat spells, I guess, are my friend. Okay, we're out of treasures, that helps. Alright, more combat spells. Nice. There's still 4 people alive? We've got to be at the point too where I'm in danger of just like automatically winning through like treasure or not, or for like hitting the trigger limits. Yeah, this game has been like one for a really long time, and like there's just like not way for a way for me to get through it. Okay, just get rid of Mop. Give me bigger Hercules. Okay. Alright, now this should be the last fight. And I suppose I certainly like actually can't even use any of those combat spells since I've got too many treasures probably. Alright, well, that was a really good game. Baba Yaga is so freaking busted. Like, I don't know. So I asked about it when they announced that, you know, like why is this card getting buffed? And apparently like a lot of people aren't very good with it. So even though, to me, I would say it's like one of the 5 most powerful captains in the whole game, it's like a really low performer, I guess. And I assume that's got a lot to do with being too greedy, and because people are taking the wrong questers. Like, Daughter of Athena is one of the best common questers, right? But certainly not in this captain, because it doesn't really easily repeat itself. Jealous Stepsisters is a million times better. That and the Little Ants too. Like, they're just such good engines that you know, you should be prioritizing those over basically everything. So I don't know, I really wish I could see some games of people who think Baba Yaga is not good, but I don't know. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I will catch you next time. Goodbye.